Hello everybody, it is Bubz. So we are at 23 weeks. Only a few more weeks until we reach our third and final trimester in this pregnancy. It's kind of scary, you know, in 17 weeks from this to like here. It's only been 3 weeks since my last pregnancy vlog, and I am just experiencing so many changes already. So before I share all the new things I'm feeling in this pregnancy, let's track how baby is doing. Peanut is approximately the size of a pomegranate and measures around 11.5 inches from head to heel and weighs almost a pound. Your baby continues to accumulate fat and drink an amniotic fluid. His or her sense of taste is maturing along with other senses such as touch and hearing. Over the next few weeks, your baby will gain significant weight and almost double in size. I hope you guys enjoyed our gender reveal video. We had a lot of fun filming that. We do actually have a name in mind and we'll probably announce it soon. We're pretty sure we're going to go for that name. A new symptom that I've been experiencing that I've never really gotten before in these recent few weeks is just having really warm feet. You know, my feet and my nose are normally the two cold things in my body, but these days it just feels like it's on fire, especially when I'm going to bed. And I read it's because of the increased blood in your body. So I have to sleep without my duvets these days. I have been the perfect candidate for mosquitoes, so I'm so scared to go outside. And when I get bitten by mosquitoes, my body reacts differently. Sometimes people, when they scratch it, that's when it grows really big, but even if I don't scratch my bites, they grow really big and they swell up and then it gets really hard and my whole leg gets numb and sore. The bites have been so itchy and I have been struggling sleeping because, you know, I can't scratch them, I can't put any creams on them, I really can't use repellent. I try to stay indoors as much as possible and not go out when, you know, it's been raining. Next thing, let's talk about dreams. I hear about a lot of women getting vivid dreams and like even a lot of people getting nightmares. I've been getting so many nightmares and they come in a string. For example, last night I dreamt that, it wasn't a nightmare, but I dreamt my baby was born and, you know, my baby needed to be changed. You know, he soiled his nappy and I couldn't change it because I was unprepared. There was no nappies. And then the baby got tired and he was just sleeping on the floor and there, you know, I had no crib. I had nothing for the baby prepared. I was just stressing so much in my dream. I think it's because, you know, I feel like time is moving so fast. So I'm scared that I won't get all the stuff in on time. We are preparing the baby room right now. You know, I'm reading a lot of books and we're going to classes, but it's just, I just need to chillax. I thought I would be the lucky one that would get away with backache, but I started to get it this week and it's probably because I have scoliosis. It's normal for your back to be curved, right? Curved, right? Like this. However, my spine kind of curves even horizontally. So my spine kind of curves a little on the left, so it creates more strain on my back. You know, the baby is getting heavier and it's a good thing because it means Peanut's growing. But, you know, especially after I eat or if I've been sitting for too long and I suddenly stand up, I'm like, It's not to a point where it's like excruciating, so that's good. But yeah, a lot of times I would prefer to sit down rather than stand. So I try to work on my posture as well. So I don't arch my back too much, so I put too much pressure on my spine. And I don't hunch over either. So I try to have good posture and do light exercising. I definitely feel a lot more clumsier with the bump because it's getting bigger. And you know, sometimes when I drop something, I just look at it, I'm like, screw it. But I do really love my Buddha belly. I rub it all the time. Like all my t-shirts have little bubbles where the where the belly part is because I rub it so much. I feel Peanut kick throughout the day and I kind of figured like a little pattern of when he would kick. Usually when I'm in bed and, you know, when I wake up, that's when he kicks. Sometimes I just lay in bed motionless and he would not kick, and then I start talking and then he starts kicking, so that's cool. And I notice he kicks a lot when I'm like hungry. So it's almost as if he's like, you know, telling me to hurry up and feed him. And after I eat, he's usually very still, you know, so he's probably just all comfortable and full from eating. It's especially when I drink hot milk that Peanut kicks like crazy. So, you know, he probably really likes drinking milk. I just feel so bad because I can feel all the kicks. And sometimes I can see my belly like kind of nudge and move. But Tim has just been unlucky. He has not been able to feel Peanut kick yet. So he thinks Peanut is totally trolling him, but we will get there hopefully. In terms of the baby brain, I used to think baby brain was just like maybe it's like a myth thing. I think I'm starting to get it. Last night I jumped into the shower and yeah, I forgot to take off my underpants. It was also yesterday that I left the house still in my slippers. So yeah, I'm doing like little silly things every day. Getting my second trimester and middle of it, it was I didn't need to go to the toilet as much, but now even if I need to go even just a little, I have to go, and I think it's because the weight is squishing onto my bladder, so I don't even know what it's gonna be like in the next few weeks. I don't know if this is TMI guys, but this doesn't happen all the time. It's happened twice. So 2 times I sneezed, I peed myself just a little, okay? And luckily, this happened when I was in the house and not outdoors. I know it's very common, but I didn't think I would get it until maybe my 3rd trimester. I guess it's really time for me to amp up those Kegel exercises. Doing them right now. In the last pregnancy vlog, I was telling you guys that, oh, I'm craving healthy, crunchy fruits and vegetables. Now, these days, I'm craving potatoes, fries, mashed potatoes, anything that's made with potatoes. I'm craving chocolate, especially white chocolate. I love drinking fizzy drinks. I'm still very thankful that I can still get relatively good sleep. It could get pretty uncomfortable. Our mattress is a hard mattress, and I've always loved sleeping in a hard mattress, but when you're pregnant and you have to sleep on your side, it's not so good because the mattress is so hard, it doesn't contour your body properly. So what I get is I get a lot of stiff joints. So before I go to bed, I usually have to stretch for about half an hour just to loosen up my joints. We have to get one of those sheets that you put on top of the mattresses, so it makes the mattress softer. So that's helped a little bit. So let's show you guys my baby bump. You see properly? The thing is, Tim's granny was actually asking me last week if if I'm actually having twins, and I was like, no. So there we go. Front, side again. Through time, my bump ended up looking more like a boy bump, where it kind of dropped a little lower and it's gone more pointier. No stretch marks so far, but I hear a lot of women get it in their 3rd trimester. My sister says from the front, my stomach actually looks like a guy's stomach. So far, I just feel really blessed in this pregnancy because I feel like it's been pretty easy, apart from just the slight discomforts that I get, from the backache and just not sleeping well. It's been going so well. Tim and I have another 17 weeks left of just him and I. So I find that lately when we eat, I don't even want the TV to be left on. I want to switch it off so him and I could just have quality time to just chat and just catch up and just bond with each other. I feel like I always want to go out and dine with him, go on little dates. I hope you guys enjoyed catching up with me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall talk to you soon.